Virgo, and welcome to your mid-August reading. I'm super excited to help you look in your energy today for the sun, moon, and rising signs of Virgo. Remember, energies can be reversed, so assign the roles as you please. If the reading does not resonate with you, just stick around because there's probably something in the reading you need to hear. And I'm not going to resonate with every single person. That's just the way that it works, but hopefully I do resonate with you so we can get some answers for you. Also remember that your sun sign is the big overall energies, and the moon sign is how you feel about it, and your rising sign is how it will play out. So look at every single one of those. If you don't know yours, then go to the link in the description box, or pretty much anywhere. You can just type in sun, moon, and rising signs, and lots of places online can give that to you for free. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started and see what's going on. I'm only accepting the highest and best truth for the Virgo Collective's highest and best good, bringing forth the most accurate answers. All right. So thank you so much for waiting. I just started homeschooling today, so it took up most of my day, but I really appreciate it. And yeah, I did it Sunday too, so it took up quite a bit of my day. All right, this is you. This is your next step. The obstacle in your way, your strength, and the outcome. The overall energy for the mid-month of August until September, kind of bleeding into September, is going to be the Emperor energy, with this energy of looking into the future and looking, planning for the future, and just being a big visionary, like using your visionary skills. So this right here, the Emperor energy, is a really strong energy. It is an energy of having it the way that you want it to go. So you're going to be looking to the future and trying to see, okay, how do I want this to go? How do I want this to play out? And what do I need to do to make that happen? So there's going to be, I feel like, some decision making on your behalf on exactly how you want this to play out, because it feels like maybe life has been playing out for you, which is making you a little crazy right now. But it's like trying to find your power, because this is a card of power. Trying to find your power, the Emperor doesn't have to go to anyone, they come to him. So it's like, you know, it's almost like just reverberating out your power to where the things that you need come to you instead of you chasing after everything. So it's definitely not a card of chasing. It's a card of standing your ground, deciding what you want, and moving through the energy. All right, so you now, what's going on with you now, the energy that you're expressing is actually the Knight of Wands. So events are going to start to speed up for you. You're going to start to see the blocks lifted. So if you've been held back in any way, this is going to open up for you. You're going to feel like you're more dependable now, where you may have felt like maybe you weren't as dependable, because sometimes we go in and out of being very dependable. I don't know. So, but definitely more genuine. You're going to be wanting to plan, just like this card says. And you're also, let's see, it's time for you to take action, okay, on the things that you need to take action on. Okay, so the next step for you is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords he's a very ambitious person. So it's like moving into your ambition and taking charge, becoming more logical about what's going on, making good judgments, and just like becoming more powerful within yourself. And that's why we have the Emperor card right there. So this is just clarifying that powerful Emperor card. The obstacle that's in your way is that there's some karma that needs to be learned, some lessons that need to be learned. And these lessons might be driving you crazy. Like, I am so tired of learning this lesson. So if you have the same thing coming up over and over and over in your life, it's because there's a lesson that needs to be learned. So whatever you did last time, don't do it that way this time, is kind of the way that I look at it. The same things keep presenting themselves. I go, what did I do last time? Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this time and see what happens. It's almost kind of like testing it out and seeing which is, what's going to work best for you. So that's the obstacle that's in your way, is that there's still lessons that need to be learned. There's still some things that your soul said that it wanted to get out of this experience that you haven't fully gotten yet. So it's time for you to really hone in on what the message is, what the universe, what God is trying to show you with this particular thing that's going on in your life right now. But the strength that is helping you is that you are not afraid of hard work. You are not afraid of putting your head down and doing what needs to be done in order for you to get where you need to go. So You're not afraid of the lesson. You just want to know what it is so that you can move forward from it. Okay, so you're not afraid to put the work in that needs to be done in order for you to take charge, become more ambitious, moving forward, more of a visionary, but in your power this time. And this whole year, I feel like, has been about Virgo gaining their power back. I feel like there has been some slow instances of people stealing your power until one day you woke up and you're like, I'm powerless. I have zero power. Like life is the world, like the world is happening to me. Not that you were a victim, but it's like you just wake up one day and you're like, who am I? Like, is this me? And that right there, this whole year, you've been moving into this karmic lesson of just really understanding who you are and your power and how magnificent you are. The outcome for this is the strength that you're going to gain from this is going to be insurmountable. That's the word they gave me. That's crazy. So that is, it's just going to be you can't measure it. It's going to be too much for the human to even understand, but your soul will get what you've learned. Your soul is going to be so grateful for what you've been going through and grateful for what what you've been dealing with in this 3D reality, right? So that's really cool. So it's interesting. This is a straight cut forward reading, just like some of the other readings that I had. But I will go ahead and dive into some love and stuff because this is literally about you and your power and gaining your power back and becoming the most powerful and learning your lesson and all the strength you're going to get and putting some work into that. But let's do some advice cards first. And then we can take a look at love cards for those people who are wanting to know about love. And it's interesting because all I have been reading about was love, and then boom, all of a sudden, I'm not hearing too much about love anymore. Not for every sign now. Definitely Leo and Cancer and Gemini and Pisces and even Aries. I still hear a lot about love. But most of the other signs, it's really just been about career and money and stuff. It's very interesting. Whatever comes out is what I do. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So your advice is it's time to take action. The answers that you need are coming, and your dreams need a practical plan. So that's what this is. So this is your dreams needing a practical plan. That's what you're doing. This is it's time to take action, which is this card right here. So I'll just show you time to take action, the plan, time to take action, and the answers that you need are coming. And I would say that is here. The karmic answers that you're needing, the karmic lesson, the stuff that you need to go through, it's all coming. And then once you get it, you can put that work in that you don't mind doing. Okay, let's go ahead. For those of you who are focused in on love, let's figure out what the love romantic cycle is happening for you right now, specifically. And if you haven't checked out any of my shorts, then go ahead. And also I have a website up, and I'm taking personal readings now. If I get too full, then I'm going to have to pull back again. But for now, I'm taking personal readings. And I also have a Reiki class. That is the Holy Fire Reiki Energy. It's an up level from the Suri Reiki. And so if you're interested in that, then... And it comes right down from William Rand, which is the guy who brought it to the United States. So... he is actually my predecessor's predecessor, so it's right up in there. All right, guys, so what do we have? So for those of you guys who are in a romantic situation, we have that there's a strong attraction and a strong magnetic attraction. So just not any attraction, but one that's really pulling you towards this person. And this situation would involve marriage. So it's a very strong thing, and it's something that involves marriage. And it's actually a past life relationship, so you've known each other before. And that's why you're feeling so strongly connected to this person and why you want to move forward with this person in this way. So very, very good. Let's find out what they're thinking about you, and then we will go ahead and close this out. I just don't want it to be too short, like 2 minutes. I don't want it to be like a short where it's 60 seconds, right? All righty. What do we got here? Okay, so we have someone that maybe you're apart from. That's what I'm seeing right here. That maybe they're showing you that they're not fully available to you yet, even though there's this strong chemistry, that maybe they're not fully available, that they wish that things could be different, though, that you guys could be together like right now. but there's some forgiveness that needs to happen because they think that they hope that you can forgive them one day. And then not only that, but even though you are separated and you are not together, that they feel you even though you are apart. So, but I do feel like this is coming together because we have this chemistry, we have wedding one day, and this is a past life relationship. So even though this hasn't come, maybe that's why I'm not feeling so much for love for you guys yet right now, is maybe the cycle, maybe it's got to cycle through. So I don't know, but that's very interesting. All right, guys, if you like this reading and you're entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Bye.